In 1935, George Orwell met a young woman, Eileen O'Shaughnessy, and they fell in love and they got married. And quickly soon, they realised that the pollution of London and the business and the grime wasn't great for them. So they decided to move here to the village of Wallington in Hertfordshire, a real idyllic, rural, beautiful spot. And here they had a domestic, quite agrarian, quite sort of basic life. No central heating in there, outside toilets, that sort of thing, quite cold. But they seemed to love it. They ran a little shop, a grocery shop out of the front, selling a few groceries, and they ran all the animals, etc., milking goats. George Orwell famously wrote an essay about how to milk a goat. In reality, I think Eileen had to do most of the work. George Orwell would sit in the top, I think somewhere on the top floor there, writing all the time, writing his essays, coming up for air, the novel was written there. Eileen was the one who had to do all the husbandry of the animals, had to run the shop, also had to support him, I think, a lot, all of his correspondence. And indeed, in recent years, a recent biography of Eileen came out saying actually she helped him an awful lot with the writing and the inspiration. She wrote a poem about the year 1984, for example, and many of the experiences of Animal Farm were taken a lot from her. And there's a modern historian would actually say that Eileen should be credited as a co-writer for some of Orwell's books. But I think maybe what is true is that I think George Orwell definitely loved Eileen, but was very reliant on him, stroke perhaps a bit demanding.